EA Sports coverage of the National Foot set to match up with two teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. And that one end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Carry now for Dalvin Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
And out. 4th down.
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
Right there.
Out of the gun, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted.
I can't stand myself.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Cook. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, Cousins. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
To Herb Smith Jr.
Herb Smith Jr. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Gordon on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson, he rifles one that's intercepted. The rookie Jeff Gladney picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over
first quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
65. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Hey. 24.
Watson just beating the play clock. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Sometimes I wonder, partner, what it would be like to just do a bar graph for all the players in the NFL to see where they came from in college to where they are in the NFL. And Daniil Hunter, a guy with less than 10 sacks in his college career at LSU, is now one of the best sack guys in the NFL. Picks up another one there, had 14 and a half last year, and became the youngest player in NFL history to reach 50 sacks in his career in the 2019 season.
They start the drive with Cook. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there out of Cook. 43 yards on the ground.
A gain of
so 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Texans nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Cook, the ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Complete to Justin Jefferson.
A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run. Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Zach Cunningham, the leading tackler in the AFC in 2019, is there defensively. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Tight end Herb Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Tyler Conklin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2.
Watch the end.
Here's Cousins. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Vikings 19, Texans nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen. Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Mike's 54. Mike 59. And no time now.
Off of play action, it's Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
Catch there by Brandon Cooks. And it's hard to believe that he's on his 4th team in 5 years because he's produced everywhere that he's been. Houston hoping to see the Brandon Cooks that they saw in New Orleans, in New England, and in Los Angeles. 2019, though, was his first year under 1,000 yards since 2014. He's looking for a bounce back.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB. To rest this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And now he's going to use his legs. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Recovered by
Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to sift through.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
At the 32-yard line.
They go play action. Cousins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he finds Cook. Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
First down, Vikings.
From the red zone now, Cousins. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. They'll run for it with Cook. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They try again with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Minnesota.
Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. To throw is Cousins. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
27. Texans, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now a first down throw. Watson flush to his right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, as the first half is winding down. And the Texans cut into that lead.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row, we're going to be terrific. But to get 1, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. It's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Now it's Watson. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Only a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. The rookie Jeff Gladney picks it, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next